You know, Kerry's always been a kingdom of characters where the imagination and the puckgoat runs free. We can boast the O'Connells, the O'Sheas and Peg Sayers, not to mention the brilliant John B. But you'll meet none finer in all of our days than that Kilgarvan cartel, the bowled Healy Raes. Jackie was first, 'twas he started the clan, an honest blackguard, a fine decent man. Then up rose his sons to take up the reins. Between Danny and Michael, you've the brawn and the brains. The lads learned from their father every trick in the book about how to get the best for Kerry, by hook or by crook. I'll tell you, when Jackie was in the Dáil, he'd shout and he'd roar if there appeared a pothole from Sneem to Rammore. And when he retired, who'd fill his gap the same way? Only that man in a million, mighty Healy Rae. Then Johnny jumped into the council seat from where his father and grandfather had shone, and the Kerry council crowd soon found out that 2 Healy Raes is better than 1. So with 2 in the council and 1 in the Dáil, to every back door in Kerry, the 3 boys did call. They granted medical cards, milk quotas and mains water. They worked 27 hours a day for you and me. They got planning permission for hair extensions and the old age pension for a poor woman of 43. They didn't miss a funeral or a function or a fair day. They were at it wherever it was on. From Cockhill to Cremone, back to Lyra Compound, the yell went, 2 Healy Raes is better than 1. And wherever they went, people said, Danny, will you not rise up and go on? Though Michael is mighty, it has to be said that 2 Healy Raes is better than 1. So Danny threw his cap in the ring with less than 5 minutes to go. 'Twas like a faction fight for the Kerry Hills in the time of long, long ago. They battled for every square inch of Kerry, fighting like dogs for each other. And the war cry was always the same. Will you give me 1 and give 2 to the brother? The Dublin media, they laughed down their noses, saying, 2 brothers? It just isn't on. But the Kerry crowd said, what harm? Sure, everyone knows that 2 Healy Raes is better than 1. So when you get your polling papers on Friday, for God's sake, will you stop and think on? For the man who eats his dinner in the middle of the day knows that 2 Healy Raes is better than 1.